Hey everyone! Alright, so welcome back to another one of Amy's Top 5s, and today it's going to be Amy's Top 5 YouTubers. I've broken this down into non-community and community because I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and it's sort of impossible to pick just 5, especially with watching like big YouTubers, and then also watching people that are like in the mommy trying to conceive pregnancy community. So I've broken it down into those two categories, and so we'll start off with the non-community top 5. So my number 5 is the Fine Brothers, and they do things like kids react, teens react, YouTubers react, and they do things to like viral videos and just kind of get people's reactions to those videos, and I think it's pretty funny. So yeah, that's my number 5. My number 4 is Charlie Is So Cool Like. I just think that he's very charmingly socially awkward, and yeah, I like his videos. He does music as well, and I like his fun science. So yes, that's my number 4. My number 3 is the Shay Tards. They do daily vlogs. Shay Carl also has his own Shay Carl channel where they do skits and things like that. He's lost 100 pounds, and I just really love watching their family dynamic, especially when Mommy Tard was pregnant with Rock Tard and now she's pregnant again, so that's pretty awesome and it'll be fun to watch. But yeah, I just love the dynamic, and so they're my number 3. My number 2 is CTFXC, and that's Charles Trippy and Ali Speed, or Ali Trippy now that they're married. I really just love their dynamic. They seem like, you know, really similar to friends that we already have, so we'd probably end up being friends with them if, you know, we lived in the same area. But also, Charles is the bassist for We the Kings, and it's really kind of fun to see the behind the scenes of them on tour and all the places that they go and things like that. So yeah, they're my number 2. So my number 1 is SourceFed. I really love this channel. It's kind of like news and pop culture, little stories. I really enjoyed watching Philip DeFranco, but now that SourceFed is out, I kind of prefer watching them over Philip DeFranco because while I still kind of watch him sometimes, his videos are a little bit longer and there's more than one story in each video, where SourceFed is like one topic per video, and they kind of do like other random things besides just news stories, and the hosts are funny, and yeah, I enjoy watching them. So yeah, that's my number 1. So moving on to the community side of my YouTube subscription lists and my favorites. I'm not going to give a reason as to why I like all of these people, or these top 5 people, but it's just, you know, for various different reasons. If they're pregnant, or they were trying to conceive, or, you know, they do cloth vlogs with cloth diapers. It's usually, the reason why I watch people is because it's, you know, something that has to do with my own life as well. And so without further ado, these are my top 5 community YouTubers. Number 5 is Marie from Bits and Clips. Number 4 is Kayla from Obs and Lala. Number 3 is Carla from The Bubble Lush. Number 2 is Tasha from Tugs at Your Heart. And number 1 is Leanne from Bumgo. None of these are in order, except I put number 1, I put Leanne from Bumgo at number 1 because she's actually the very first person that I ever subscribed to on YouTube, ever. I stumbled upon her channel because I was trying to conceive, and I saw that she was doing pregnancy vlogs at the time. She had twin girls, and she was pregnant for the second time with her 3rd child. And it was so interesting to watch, you know, she'd put up a video every week and watching her belly grow and symptoms and what it was like to be pregnant, and I, of course, was trying desperately to get pregnant at the time. So that's how I kind of stumbled into this YouTube community that, you know, I now sort of feel a part of, a little bit. Is because of her, so that's why I put her as number 1. The rest of them aren't in order of which ones I like better or not. But she is number 1 because she's the first person that I ever subscribed to ever on YouTube, so yeah. So, I know this is Amy's top 5, but there are just so many more people that I subscribe to and that I watch, you know, all the time. So I do have a couple honorable mentions for the community YouTube channels. So I have just them listed off, and so they are Susie from SusieQ4369, Lisa from Lumdy Dums, Kelsey from Plus One Please, Brandy from The Baby Bound, Victoria from AE Sweetie 19, and Cause from J Pouch Baby Blog. There are just a couple of the other channels that I watch. I watch countless others, And not just community. I watch a lot of other like non-community YouTube channels. I kind of watch more YouTube than I do television. But anyways, that is my top 5 for both of those categories. If you haven't done this video, I think a lot of people have already done this, but if you haven't, I would encourage you to do it because I'm always looking for new channels, especially since I've been a little bit disconnected since Ewan's been born with the community members and like new channels, people who are doing vlogs now that I might not be aware of. I would really love to know who's doing vlogs and who you are all watching and enjoying. So if you could let me know, that would be awesome. Other than that, that's it, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.